Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SPY, QQQ, Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, Google, and Amazon. So let's see what the market is doing today. We are going a little bit sideways, but the structure, what is the structure telling us? So let's talk about that, and I'll start off with Microsoft actually first today, and we'll make our way through the tech stocks, and then we'll come to SPY and QQQ. So Microsoft, as I expected, that I have been talking about that, yes, this is a little bit going down, cooling off, but this is what you are watching, 200 days moving average area, $410. This is where the price action we have to watch, and right now some buying is happening. Is this buying sufficient enough that we are going to turn back to the upside? Well, not that quick though, guys. That's not the case here. Okay, yes, we are having some buying, but do we have a confirmation that that was it? Well, let's go to the hourly interval and let's talk about a couple of things there. So Microsoft, yes, even though that buying is coming at 200 days moving average at important significant level of 410, we are still below 200 hours moving average. As a bull though, like at least for tomorrow, if Microsoft can stay above 20 days moving average tomorrow and also can get above this zone of 414 and 28 cents, bulls will again start to look good. But yes, intraday today was the play, bounce at 200 days moving average 410 that I talked about. Price action held level there. How do you find what the price action is doing there? You can see double bottom and at the significant level, and then we have been continuing higher. That's an intraday upside, and tomorrow's is that this particular zone. If Microsoft can get above 414, then sure, things may start to look better again for the bulls. But we still have to go through a lot of, again, momentum shift to the upside if we want to continue higher. Right now, there's some, it's just a little bit of a, intraday play coming at that level. And if any time we lose is 410 from here on, it's much more weakness is expected than Apple. Apple continues to stay in the bullish structures, continues to still stay higher highs, higher lows. Even yesterday we talked about any pullback until 20 and 50 would have been just fine, but you can see pullbacks are just getting bought back up. This thing is also breaking out of 227. It's just an upside play still. All right, Meta. So Meta, we talked about it yesterday that some cool off is expected until this 20 days moving average or 514 and 81 cents as well once we start to lose the level of 523. Also, and if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. Yesterday we also broke the structure here. You can see that at least for where we from the strength in the structure of the price action. Now what from here? Well, if we lose 515 and 20 days moving average, the next level is 50 days moving average. Are there signs that more weakness can come on Meta? So let's go to the hourly interval, and we are also below 200 hours moving average, and you can see this very level of 523. The resistance zone is, and my significant level is already marked there by my indicator, and we have been selling off there today. So yeah, right now strength is not there on Meta. Okay, so it's weakening, and weakness is coming on this thing. Today also you can see this level held 515, significant level, pinpoint, right? And if you need access to my tools, links in the description below. These areas helps you to take at least intraday trades or whatnot. This was an intraday rebound upside play to where? To the next significant level, right? 523. So yeah, Meta is not sorry guys, Meta is not looking strong that much right now, so I won't be surprised if I see much more weakness, but you have the levels to watch, right? So I gave you the levels to the downside on Meta, and right now upside intraday is a little bit tough to say in my opinion, but 523 and above is an upside game, and below 514 is a continuation to the downside. Just remember there's still a much more, little bit on the lower time frame intraday we have more weakness though, all right, on Meta. Netflix, and as I have been saying with Netflix, that structure is still technically bullish on Netflix even through these pullbacks, right? Nothing has really changed on this, and today we just saw what, a breakout and continuation to the upside. Netflix is still bullish right now. I'm not seeing any bearish structure on this thing, and even tomorrow it can stay bullish as long as we're above 689 and 85 cents. is trying to also stay above the all-time highs. So things are still good on Netflix. And where is some sell-off coming? Right at our important area close to that supply zone, right? But it's all about if Netflix can still continue to hold above 20 hours moving average on intraday, this is still just fine. All right, and anything above 701 is again testing the territory of continuation to the upside. We are still in higher highs, higher lows intraday. And also on daily interval, as I showed you, structure is still technically bullish. Google. So Google again slowing down, guys. So just a little bit be careful here. Yes, it's still in the bullish structure, but be a little bit careful because the more we consolidate here, I'm already seeing a little bit of higher lows. Though structure hasn't changed, but I'm still seeing higher lows here. And if anytime we lose 164, yeah, there's a little bit of a weaker than downside can come. So, and even on hourly interval, I'm seeing that it's struggling to get up and above. So yeah, this is struggling, guys. We are having supply zones. So for tomorrow, if we stay below 50 hours moving average, we might be testing 200 hours moving average tomorrow, like 163 and 98 cents. Right now, it's not looking good. Just saying, it's looking weaker. All right, Google is looking weaker right now. Amazon. So let's go to the daily interval first, and Amazon has been, since that blue box, the area I provided you, until then, those were the plays that I talked about, right? Then structure has broken. And again, if I turn on my indicator, that's why I'm telling you, get access to my tools. Links are in the description below. It helps you understand what is the structure telling us. And structure became bullish here, came back all the way up to that blue box that I provided at 180 zone. And then once we started to sell off, we have been still selling off. And that was the blue box area, right? That's until where the play was. And then after that, we are seeing, been seeing much weakness there. So this is where we are, 200 days moving average. Some bounces coming today, right at that area that I provided you, 20 and 200 days moving average. Now, we'll have to go to the hourly interval to see if this can continue higher on intraday or it's just a little bit of a rebound. Now, for tomorrow, we are below 200 hours moving average. That's another problem. As long as we are not getting above 174 and 74 cents, I'm not gonna get a little bit intraday bullish on this. Without that, it's difficult to get intraday also bullish if tomorrow we are not getting above 174 and 74 cents. So yes, weakness may persist on Amazon. All right, let's go to SPY and QQQ. Now, on daily interval, S&P 500, that is SPY, is still technically in the bullish structure, guys. We haven't changed any structure to the downside. Still in the bullish structure here. And even right now, as you know, we are testing all-time highs. The thing is that I'm not seeing any weakness. Some weakness would come if we lose this $555 range. That may only come until 50 and 20 days moving average. That's a good zone of getting up again. This is just in a bullish structure, SPY. All right, let's take a look at hourly interval as well. And here we are on hourly interval as well, still looking strong, still holding those pivots, higher pivots, still holding it, still maintaining it. Yeah, it's still technically bullish. Tomorrow also above 20 and 50 is just an upside play here. All right, let's take a look at NASDAQ now, that is QQQ. So it's holding itself above this level of 473 still, one of the important significant level and previous pivot zones, right? And yeah, structure is still bullish on this thing, on the daily interval. Let's go to the hourly interval. And you can see that bounce in confluence came together with close to 200 hours moving average as well. And yeah, as long as now QQQ continues to even intraday stay above 476 and 38 cents, it's just an upside from here on. And on the other side, you'll have a stop loss of these levels. But this is where the strength is still there on these indices. Alrighty guys, well that's it for this video, and if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, bye.